subscribe to my channels.
What up, fish vibes people? Donald Fish Vibes here again. Guys, I'm going to be short, and by the title of this video, it's a doozy. It's not good, guys. It's not good. Guys, so after about 6 years having kois, man, as I said in the earlier videos, I wanted to get my hands on koi Tancho. But you know, the thing about pets and this hobby is they're going to be good times, and guys, they're going to be bad times, man. That's just the reality of anything. Of anything. So, as you would have seen in some of the previous videos, I had the fish. Tancho was doing well, moving along with the fishes, and then came the rain. Now I have these covers that I put on top of the pond. The water level, when it rises, sometimes the meshing part of the frame itself gets in the water. So what is happening, and it's the second fish it happened to. I suspect when they are swimming in the water and they come in contact with this meshing, it's either they, wow, those birds scared away all the doves and stuff. Anyway, it's either it's an entanglement, they get entangled and then they end up on the top of it because it's actually bellowing into the water. As I said, with the first fish, it was a black butterfly koi. That particular fish, the entire thing was covered. But something about the rain falling and the fish swimming, I am not there to see it. So it's difficult for me to say how this happened. But if I am to guess, I'm thinking, with the rain falling, the droplets, etc., probably there's excitement. And the fish is swimming and jumping, and because most of these fishes are all, I would say these are happy fish, man. These happy kois. They have a very good home. They get good food. The fish was doing great, and it got on top there. And the thing about it, it's at that point it would have been 2/3 of the top covered. He would have ended up on this in the second portion of the tank. If it continued jumping, he could have ended up back into the pond. But that wasn't the case, guys. As I said, I'm not going to go on too long, but I did pay a pretty penny for that koi Tancho. I always wanted one. And guess what? I'm going to try to get another one again, because I think it completes the fish stock. And for people who may be thinking, well, not true hobbyists or hobbyists of other things, and they may be thinking, oh, he's wasting money on a fish, man. Well, firstly, you don't know how much I paid for it, because I never said it. But even self, it's a pretty penny, and that's relative. Look at it like this. Some of us would go off and buy the latest cell phones. Fortunately, I get those phones free, right? But some of us would go out at the kind of money we pay for a cell phone, 2,000 US plus. And these phones are so attractive, and they definitely look better in the case. And trust me, a lot of us have experienced the phone falling to the ground. Probably still working, but just guess what? Not as attractive as it started off being, because now the face may be all scratched up, and some of them don't continue working. Think about that feeling. You bought what you like, you bought what you want, and then shit happens, man. That's it. Shit happens. And if you can relate to that, think about purchasing a new vehicle or a old vehicle, a used vehicle. But of course, you got your vehicle. It came with two dents. You don't want a third one, and then you're driving down the road, and someone ran into you. What do you do? It happens. You can't lose sleep at it. So this is not a case of ill treatment of my fish, or I don't know what I'm doing in the hobby or any nonsense like that, man. Of course, I would ask myself, boy, I have so much fish. Why did this fish do that crap, man? Why did this fish do that? But guys, as I said, it's life, man. That's life. Shit happens, man. Check it out.
Guys, I have some bad news here, and I'm taking it. Guys, I'm not going to even try to get overly stressed, but my recently acquired Tancho, guys, you won't believe this. I got up this morning and saw this fish on top the netting here. Guys, you know what's interesting? Since I've built this pond and had this netting, this is the second fish I've met on top it like this. And you know what? Exactly in the same spot. And interestingly, so the first one was um, a black koi, right? I came out at evening, almost dark, and I saw the black koi on top there. It was the biggest black koi, a butterfly koi. It was the oldest one I had, the biggest one. Met him on top there, and on that occasion, the entire top was covered. And I was thinking, like, how the hell did this guy get on top here? How did he get on top here? Well, clearly they're jumping, right? And guess what? I mean, the Tancho, as you all know, is the latest addition. Boy, it's annoying, but so you're thinking to yourself, well, what would have caused this though? What would have caused this guy? He was eating well, he was doing very well. I mean, I don't even know what to say. So after trying to get a Tancho for all these years, the guy is now dead. Oh boy.
Subscribe to my channels.